If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up. Now get out.
So, I'm on a bit of a drama spoon recently. If I'm being completely honest, I had no idea who this person was until this drama started. But even with that, I think it's important to bring this to more people's attention, because what this person did was illegal and is kind of getting away with it. We're going to be talking about a user known as SSSniperwolf. She is mostly a reaction channel and...
Bread, sir? At least we got bread. How did these kids end up in jail? Is this what juvie is like?
Yeah, she's cringe. Her content isn't really my cup of tea, and for what I know, her audience is mostly children, so I guess whatever makes her money. But recently, another YouTuber known as Jax Films has made multiple videos just poking fun at her. Jax Films in the past has openly discussed his dislike for reaction channels, as he feels like they steal content away from the original uploader.
Yo Jinx, that was a dope ass video, man. That was just hella tight. I really like the part where you played my video in its entirety and then didn't really react to it, just kind of sat there. I also like the part where you added virtually no insight. You just kind of rambled on for about 5 minutes and missed the point entirely. Pretty brilliant how you played the entire video in your channel. It's like it's a one-stop shop. Why bother going to my channel to watch that video when you can just watch that and your reaction? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start reacting to your videos, but I'll just show your videos in their entirety. That way it's like a one-stop shop. People don't even have to go to your channel. They can just go to mine for your videos and then my reaction. Sound good?
Now, the videos are harmless, they're just the usual content you expect from Jax Films, and overall it's just him poking fun at SSSniperwolf. However, SSSniperwolf didn't take too kindly to the videos. In fact, she got so upset that on her Instagram she announced that she was going to be doing a photo shoot 5 minutes away from Jack's house, and asked her Instagram followers if she could pay him a visit, uninvited. Sweetheart, you can't just show up at some random guy's house uninvited at the middle of the night, mind you, and announcing it on your Instagram and asking your followers if you should pay him a visit is just fucking creepy. But that's not the only thing that happened. It turns out that SSniperwolf not only went over to Jack's house, but also took a video of his house and posted it on Instagram with her 5 million followers knowing about it.
You cretin! You're a fuckhead! That's what you are! A fucking shithead!
This is incredibly unhinged shit. To be so upset that some random dick on the internet made fun of your content, and then you got so upset about it that you not only asked your Instagram followers if you should go over to his house, but also doxing him and posting a video of his house. Now, I don't really know much about Jax Films, but from the size of his audience, I'm imagining that he's gone through what a lot of big YouTubers go through when people don't like him to an insane level, such as harassment, death threats, etc. But he does also have a fan base, and I'm also certain that some of his fans are also crazy obsessive with him as well. So what SSniperwolf did was just give his fans his address so they can go and pester him, while also giving people who hate him the means to go over and harass him. Just imagine that for a second. It's pretty scary. Jax Films understandably was very uncomfortable with this, and has been trying to get in contact with YouTube about this as well. He had to make a video stating how uncomfortable he was about this.
In my 17 years on YouTube, I've never once had someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me. SSniperwolf needs to be deplatformed. In this exact moment, she turned from a mere content thief to someone who doxes and stalks her critics. To everyone that's reached out to us, thank you. We're fine, we're just a little shaken up. But mainly, we feel violated. We no longer feel safe in our own home, because we're dealing with someone who genuinely thinks they're in the right for A, stalking me, and B, posting our home to her massive audience. What a disgusting abuse of clout that is.
You heard that correctly as well. SSniperwolf believes she is in the right for doing this, even going so far as posting on her Instagram laughing about it. And it turns out even her family is defending her. Her sister is apparently standing by what she did. I don't know what kind of school you went to, but your teachers owe Jax Films an apology for teaching you this is an okay thing to do. But we're still not done. After 6 days of YouTube pretty much laughing at this whole situation on their Twitter accounts, eventually took action, well, sort of, by temporarily disabling her monetization and trying to put the blame on Jax Films by saying that both behaviours on both sides are in the wrong. I'm sorry. Was Jax Films and other people who covered this situation too outspoken for you? And then after YouTube demonetized her, after there was no more incoming, no more money coming in for her, she then decides to tweet a half-assed apology to Jax Films and to her fans. No, Slag Wolf! You weren't sorry you did it, because if you were sorry you did it, you wouldn't be posting it on Instagram laughing at Jax Films that you doxed him. You're not sorry at all. You're only now apologising because you have nothing left. Now, of course, whether or not Jax Films accepts her apology or not is completely up to him. But if it was up to me, I wouldn't accept your apology, and I don't think anyone else would either. Jax Films has every right to be angry with you. He has every right to talk about it. What you have done is illegal, and all YouTube has done is just send you to your room. Sniper Wolf, I know you're probably not going to be watching this, but if you do, if you want to be sorry, here's what you need to do. You need to go and delete your YouTube channel and your Instagram account. You are not fit for this, and it's clear you cannot handle criticism or being mocked at. You need to leave. To the rest of you watching, don't harass or send death threats to Sniper Wolf or anyone close to her. She deserves to be made fun of, she deserves to be called out on, but if you go and attack her, it's not going to help. Prove yourself better than her. But if you have made it to the end of the video, I thank you for watching, and make sure you keep yourself safe.